As the eagerly awaited new commissioners at the poll agency begin their journey at the anniversary towers, it's not lost on them that time is not on their side and they'll barely have breathing space between now and the next general election. The team comes in office already from a disadvantaged position, given credibility issues surrounding their nominations and appointments, breached constitutional timelines for boundaries delimitations, delayed voter registration, and an already politically polarized country, as Duncan Haimba now reports.
Whatever you will find not working and serving Kenyans properly at the IEBC, you must confront it and you must fix it.
Up close and candid challenge or point of information to the new sheriffs at IEBC. A team that, just like their predecessors who walked into office with 7 months to go before the 2017 general election, the current office is also walking into a thick and dark forest, legally and politically. Firstly, they have to conduct 7 pending parliamentary by-elections of Banisa, Magarini, Malava, Mbeere North, Kasipul and Ugunja constituencies for the National Assembly, as well as Baringo County senatorial seat and close to 20 ward mini-polls. Secondly, the biggest headache is remedying breach of Article 89 of the Constitution, failure to carry out boundaries delimitation within the stipulated period of between 8 and 12 years after the last exercise in 2012. It is now 13 years since. Commissioner Francis Odhiambo Adwol was among the team that conducted the 2012 delimitation process that yielded the current 290 constituencies, which he says came as a result of pressure from the 10th Parliament.
The number was capped at 290. You have about 30 constituencies which are too small to make a constituency, and you cannot kill them, so you have to make others too large. It is not like the people who did this work didn't know that there was a problem. Today, if we are doing this work, these are some of the things we need to rectify.
During his vetting in Parliament, the commissioner, who is an expert in survey and geospatial sciences, made it clear that the biggest challenge for the new team is how to carry out the new exercise. He says there are 3 critical things that must be addressed for the exercise to be undertaken.
First, the time for doing this expired in March 2024. Parliament will have to open that up to make it possible. And that takes us to the Constitution. Point number 1. I'm rushing over this. Point number 2, let us say we started it today. We started it today. My estimation is this work at best should take 12 months. And yet we are required to complete the limitation with 12 months to go. So if we started today, and 12 months to go is end of July. So if we started today and everything was okay, we can manage. But will we be able to manage? That is problem number 2.
And the biggest challenge of them all,
as we sit now, Kenya has no total population that you can talk about, because there are 3 counties whose populations are not there. So how do you get a total population?
There is a school of thought that suggests, given the legal quagmire, the possible date for electoral boundaries review better option lies with the year 2029.
We'll run another risk, and Parliament will have to address itself to this. Supposing we don't do boundary delimitation and we are going for elections in 2027, some good Kenyan will go to court and declare that elections can't happen because the constituencies are invalid. They expired 12 years ago. Or, if they want to make life difficult for us, they wait for elections to happen, and then they go to court to challenge that the elections are invalid. So we have a lot of problems here that we have created for ourselves.
Apart from the 2, The Erastus Ethicon team has also voter registration process that needs to be conducted as they prepare for the 2027 polls. As they settle down as new brooms at the anniversary towers, theirs is a journey that begins on a stony and thorny path, literally. Amidst rising political tensions in the country, voter apathy to confront on the other, and political interest to fend off, and the law to uphold. Boundaries review remains the elephant in the room, or is it in the street? Duncan Haemba, NTV, Nairobi.